You are tuned in to IYTV. This is the IY Dialogues. My name is Owen Kubuzane and I'm your host. I'm sitting here with the leader of Imizamoyethu, Utate Simhloniphe kakhulu. His name is Uba Okeni. He has been in this community since it was established back in the 90s. Ba Okeni, kunjani tata?
Sikhona thina kwenqaka.
Sonke right. Ndiyavuya tata ukubakho kwakho eshowini yethu. Okay, ba Okeni, as a community development worker, what does it entail? What kind of work do you do within the community? I'm also interested in if there are qualifications one needs to obtain to have such status.
Community development work is a project that was established by the former President Thabo Mbeki after realizing a lack of gap between communities and government. The program was called Community Development Workers, where to establish the link, that we must not lose the link, to combine community profiles so that community government can know what is the need in that particular community. Encouraging community leadership to wake up and stand for the rights of the people and to face government. Unfortunately, this department doesn't have budget to roll up a project or support project. Ours is to liaise with department that have budget and send people to get help to those different projects. Ours is to empower people to do things for themselves, because our people are not disabled not to do things for themselves. Even the people that are in disability, they hate for people to pity for them. They say disability is not equal to inability. So nothing for them without them. So that's what we encourage people. People must stand up and get information and help themselves. They no need to call us community development workers when there's a problem of sewer and everything. People must be informed and have numbers to inform the relevant department and start to help themselves, because that thing will make them to be proud that they do things for themselves, not for someone to do things for the people. Teach them how to fish, not to give them fish. That's what community development workers are. We are the voice of the voiceless, mouth of the voiceless dumb, eyes of the blind, ears of the deaf. That's our slogan, our oath as community development workers. So our way is to pave way for people to develop themselves and to do things. Give a support to them where they can get resources to continue to better their lives.
And niyamva uba Okeni uba niyazivela, because always ngiyeva apha xa kwingxaki uba Okeni Okeni. So information ikhona kuye, xa umuntu efuna ukwenza lonto makaze kuba Okeni afumane inamba zaloo ndawo azigcine, angathi xa kuphinde kwaba ingxaki yombane kuphinde kuthiwe kuzophinda kuzwe kuba Okeni. Umsebenzi wabo bayadistributa nje information, abana budget, because there is this ba Okeni kunele ngxaki kwi-society yethu apho kuthiwa abantu khona batya imali aba, batya imali aba, batya imali. Ndiyavuya xa uyibeka clear uba i-department yakho bayazi abantu uba ayinamali, aba-implimenti qha baya-informa.
Yeah, we are not implementers, we are enablers.
Okay. Njengoba ndisitsho ke Okeni, ndifuna futhi sosuyichaza loo nto leyo. What are the challenges ozibonayo wena apha community?
Challenges that they face as emphakathini, how to, especially in the ward.
No, ndifuna ba Okeni i-challenge ozifeyisayo wena as a community development worker, not as a community to be specific, ezakho i-challenges wena ngoba usebenza ngabantu. I'm sure uba bayakunika i-challenges.
Yeah, challenges esinazo endinazo ngabantu abafuna uzimela, abafuna uba bold to take these problems zabo to relevant department. They want independence. I cannot be in all over. I'm one. I cannot be Jesus to all the people in the communities. And another challenge that faces us all is racism in Harbi. There are 3 communities in Harbi. The rich, white, happy people, black, poor communities, and the black, colored, poor community. So any development that is taking place in Imizamoyethu is questionable by the white rich people. They have that not in my backyard NIMBY. They make the relevant work of the people not to be seen as a moving or improving the life of the people. There's still that agenda that hinder my job to do information session. We talk about land. Government have identified pieces of land. When we are going to those lands, our neighbors block and take government to court. Not in my backyard. So there's are challenges. About they part like anything in an abnormal situation, especially in IUI, where fire is a baptism of every day in our community. Because there's no space. People are living like a rat in a small cage. So in order for those rats to have a space to live, they got to kill each other. That's what is happening. There's no space. People are fighting for a piece of land that they don't even own. Others build double-story houses in order to accommodate for their income. So the land, the problem, is caused by the neighborhood, not our community development. So I cannot blame too much of our community when they cry and have problems. But we want to make sure that our community know where the problem lies and stand up and fight for more things that will solve almost all the problems. It's difficult to find 20 families sharing only 4 toilets and 1 tap of drinking water. It's very much insane. No life doesn't give a dignity to the people. So those are the challenges. So people are also looking for jobs. We have done a platform with working with City of Kingdom, job seeker forms where people must apply and put their name in the database. But people still angry that they never got a call from City of Kingdom. They want to put the blame to me and other leaders. Why City not calling me? So those are some of the petty problems that I'm faced with every day in my life. And what councillor doesn't want to help the people to do even proof of residential address. It's high time for people to open banks because FICA, registration, want people to have proof of residential address. I approached this what councillor several times, what councillor ran away to do those things. I end up doing those things without any resources. So I end up resources that I'm using, they also need money. So I cannot take my money out of my pocket and pay for those resources. So people have got to pay for proof of addresses, which is the problem. Some people are not happy about that because in other communities, the council do proof of residence free for the community. Unlike here in Harbi, people have got to pay 5 rand to get the proof of, which is very much unfair. But I try to explain to the people, but some people are not happy about that. So I cannot do otherwise.
Okay. Hayi siyakuva bawukheni and ndiyayazi le nto le yonke le information nika yona, some of it I can confirm ndizibonele ngokwam as someone also who is working within the community of Imizamoyethu. Ndifuna ke ngoku sike start break, must start break.
Sneaker Crown, the crown your sneakers deserve.
Shayela zethu imali esenze just ukwenza ispress akushaya ibhathi athi shayela zethu
bakwazi kusithola ku-Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp naku-Twitter. Oh, naku-TikTok siyatholakala ne TikTok.
Okay, we are back from the ad. If you want to send us your ad or you want us to come and do your ad for your business, just contact us. The contacts number are below. I'm still sitting with the legendary Mr. Kenny Tokwe. Mr. Kenny, as you know, apha ekuhlaleni tata sijongene neengxaki ezinkulu zabantwana abatsha abangaphangeliyo. I-youth unemployment iphezulu kakhulu ngoku, especially ngoku kuphethe uMr. Ramaphosa emveni kwe-corona. I don't know, zininzi into ezenzekileyo. So ndikufuna ukuqonda mna ukuba as a community development worker zeziphi ii-programs ozaziyo ezenzeka ngoku apha ku-2023 ezingakwazi uba ixhamle i-youth yethu kuzo?
Ingxaki esithethene nayo lolutsha luninzi endahlala kulo, aluphangeli, alusebenzi, alunandawo zokonwaba. Very few of those things. In our program that we are trying to bring forward is one, life below doing a commuter through a seater. But all of a sudden, what is surprising about Abacha, even today we're waiting for short of 10 people to do computer training, which is 2 months, that will equip them to be better in their lifestyle. Our people doesn't want to go, they want to go and find work. We have a program, a driver lesson, which was targeted for an unemployed, although the fee restriction is 200 rand. It's very little if you compare for individual to do driving license and everything. Because that project cover the learners, 10 lessons for the learners, and cover for free driving lesson. This is a really a good thing that people can dive for it. All of a sudden, the people that are attending are the people that are working. So we got to roll the program. We support the program even during the day because we targeted the unemployed. But the people that attend the program, we started 5. It's all the people coming from work. Where our youth? I don't know whether we didn't advertise it right or something wrong. And another thing that was the venue. In one time of their training, some people came in and took them out of the hall. But I did address that problem. It's no longer a problem and a challenge now. The whole accommodation is sorted. But my appeal, where is the youth? Why they don't join the computer? Why they don't join driving lessons? That's my problem. What they want to do. And we have some training as the barrister. There are a number of 3 groups that were doing barrister training at Zigulubum. Some of them, I'm happy they get jobs. Some said, I always see some of them, I'm employed, Pick and Pay, I'm employed as a barrister, which also helped them a lot from them. On community crime that face the youth, we have Ubuntu for all projects. It helps a lot. They are doing some garden works and do everything. They are doing some nice things. But we want to also to develop Ubuntu project to do more training skills like leather making and sewing and all other things. So that
I think we need someone from Ubuntu from this show to find out more that information. I think this information is relevant.
So now I can organize someone from Ubuntu. They approach me as I'm part of their board members of Ubuntu for all now, which we are trying to organize more programs that will come and develop the youth to do better things. So there are many programs that youth are running away. I'm sure they want a quick cash instead of getting training. But education is, the more you have knowledge, it's better to open your mind and get some. Because through working on EPW projects, This is not giving any dignity to the employee. If you got 3 months contracts, then after 3 years you'll get another 3 months contract. 3 months contract. What is that? You cannot budget as a youth. You cannot be proud. So I'm trying to stop, not to discuss the youth, not to focus on EPW project, because nothing is useless. It demotes their respect and their dignity, because they will be fighting for two months job and starting to disorganize themselves. Then after 2 months, where they will work, nowhere to work. If they arm themselves with skills, they can be a better people in the end. We also have Oceanova as a big project that have some leadership that our people from Imizamoyethu doesn't want to attend. Even both the colored people, they don't want something to do with leadership. I heard a small boy that he have done some engineering on the boat and everything. He got some certificate. I'm sure that boy is going to fly high in his life. He's going to be employed full-time by boat owners and do everything. So those doors are still open, but our youth are not going there. I advertise all those challenges to all WhatsApp groups and even on Facebook, but our youth doesn't want to go. That's the problem that I'm really worried about. What youth will be of tomorrow? What leaders, what parents are going to have tomorrow? If people doesn't want to equip themselves.
Yeah, it's a very big challenge. I think from my point of view as a youth myself, I think it has to do with substance abuse, to be honest. People just want to party, and we've heard people complaining about that. It's not just in this community. I think this is a national problem, if it's not a global problem, of youth not wanting to engage in programs such as these. I think mainly some of them don't want to attend because there are no stipends involved. I think they want to get involved if there is money involved, they're getting something out of the program. Because government has made programs available before that has stipends. So now when a program doesn't have a stipend, it's very hard for the youth to attend. And I think they need to get motivated in starting their...
Yeah, they need to be motivated. We need to work with them to knock at government department. So we are unemployed, some of our headed household. We need some stipend before on this training program. So keep on knocking to government till government understand the reality, because if we don't tell government the reality, it's our problem also as well. I'm worried. Now substance abuse is really a problem. I'm worried about youth. Kuba kuthiwa esiXhosa inkunzi iphuma ethweleni. Sizabantu ngobani inkunzi zangomso xa ulutsha lutshabalele amathole ngekho. And ikhaya lingenamantwana lifana nobuhlantu obungenamathole. So this is the problem that we need to be addressed.
Sizahleli noBawukheni, and this is the IY Dialogues. Bawukheni, are there any other projects that the youth can take advantage of? And if they are interested, please do give us the contact details of those opportunities so that we can refer them to them.
Yeah, Sinisi program, we have a lot of programs. So far, there's a wonderful program that can give stipend capital for youth provided by National Youth Development Agency, NYDA. The program for NYDA is to help, first of the workshop, is to do job readiness for youth. Those who are interested in business are given capital to start their business. A capital that is free, it's not like a loan. It's yours to run your businesses, to succeed in life. So we're still looking for many youth to come forward, but our youth are nowhere to be found. We have tried this training of NYDA at Harper Library. Very few youth attended.
Imama okay, uyayazi sayithanda imali zonke. Imali le mali.
Imali ka NYDA start from 10,000 upwards. It depends validity, value a business yako onayo.
Okay.
And then Baba NYDA.
Okay. I want to cut. I'll do the question. Can you uhlekile camera? Okay. Okay. Uyayazi sayithanda imali. Imali le mali sela ngayo.
NYDA always start from 10,000 upwards, and then it depends on value your business of what capital do you want. And akakuyeki nje uyi-youth uyakusanda kwezinye organization that usida if the capital yakho it needs too much. Kusida makusa on basis of loan, but uyi-youth you pay little profit, extra money xa ubuyisa loan kwisida. And SIDA is open even abantu abadala abafuna ukwenza ibhizinesi yabo, but on loan basis kubantu abadala. SIDA is open for that. NYDA have got a lot of money, and even the presidential council, the president office, put more billions to NYDA. So it's time for our youth. We have a lot of youth that are going to keep down with the nails, which they can learn with the nail and have their own businesses right in the community. But where
they will get the capital.
They will get the capital to start by container and to the nail program to help themselves by pumping. That NYDA nature utility you develop was male. That's the program of NYDA. And it's good as an Olucha. We are going to force the college to get skills, because this world now, if you have skills, a degree, in a master's degree, you'll find a lot of people staying at home. They know because we are facing with this fourth industrial revolution. They need your hands, what you can do with your hands. So colleges can help you, even through NUSFAS can help you to apply to colleges and to do the skill training that you want. So I'm also happy about this high school that's now good technical college. I want to visit and see what kind of programs they have. We started this year for grade 8.
Where is it located?
It's right at Villa Road.
Oh.
The school that was used to be Dominican school.
Oh, the technical
school.
High school here in Harper now.
I want to see their things that they offer. Yes, I want to see their syllabus.
I also want to check it out. I want to check it out.
It's very much. It was a nice development that happened. Because I once spoke to Vice Chancellor about the college, David College in Harper. So we didn't agree on certain things, because what Councillor have his own thing in his mind. Before I as well as call it as a TV college. For now, we spoke with TV college, and I grown club for your house. So we differ on that. So I forced national government to speak to provincial government, and they forced to open that Dominican school. So we're expecting the petition very soon to those white residents to oppose that technical, because if you hear about the traffic, because the black people will be going there. That's the attitude of white people now.
Yo. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you press the like button and you also subscribe to our channel so that we can continue getting people like Baukeni here. Baukeni siyavala ngoku. Thank you very much. I think namhlanje ndifundile nam into bezithile bengayazi noma sine technical college, so ukubakho bakho apha kundincedile nam because uyandazi ngetech. So siyabulela kakhulu bantu baseMizamoyethu ngenkxaso yenu. Xa une business ufuna add, talk to us. Inumber zethu zilapha. zonke izindawo uba uKenny athetha ngazo ilinki zezindawo NYDA intontoni zonke indawo athethe ngazo ezantsi apha kule video jonga kwi-description uzawuzithola izilink ubone uba ku-aplya kanjani. I'll also put ilink zezikolo ezithile ezi-TVET colleges athetha ngazo uba uKenny. I'll also put inumber kaba uKenny so that if ikhona i-information okanye i-questions oqonda uba uyafuna uzibuzela ukwazi uba ucommunicate naye direct. Ndiyabulela kakhulu. Igama lami ndingu-Owen Ntubuzane, bendihleli noba uKenny Tokwe. Till next time.